Welcome to the Nomi Bahar podcast. Her mission is to help people reach their true potential, transform limitations, and achieve a life of fulfilling success. Nomi is a human potential expert, motivational speaker, and trained psychotherapist who created the highly acclaimed method and program Gates of Power. She is the author of the best-selling book Gates of Power, Actualize Your True Self, and founder of White Cedar Institute for Expanded Living.
You're making yourself comfortable. If you're laying down, make sure that your neck is a little supported, that your hands are open, that your feet are open and relaxed, and mostly that your spine is comfortable. The shoulders are soft. Let them flow down. Close your eyes. Relax the jaw. We're going to take a few minutes to just relax. Feel the body and the way it's resting. So take yourself from all mind stuff and bring your whole self, your consciousness, your emotions, your spirit, your soul, into the body. Find the breath. And now move inside your body as the observer. Move up to your face. Feel what's going on. And allow a very brilliant light to come in and fill up your whole face. And that brilliant light is melting all the tensions in your face. And breathe. This powerful light is moving down your neck, filling up all the little cells, all the space of your neck. And your neck is becoming light. It's melting all the hard places, all the tightness relaxes. The light moves down to your shoulders and shoulder blades, down your chest. Your whole chest is filled with light. Your shoulders, your shoulder blades are filled with light. All the tension is melting. The light is moving down your arms, into your hands. Your hands are the hands of light. So much light coming out of your hands. And the light is moving down to your stomach. The stomach is full of light. Down to your pelvis. All the corners. Everything is filled with light. It's moving down your thighs like gold pouring down into your knees, down your calves and shins, down your ankles, down your feet. Let your whole body become light. So much so that you disappear into light. And the whole room becomes lit. You are bathing in light. And maybe the whole city is filled with light. Let it become, let it be. Invite the light to fill up the whole body, the room, the whole city, and maybe the whole country, and maybe the globe. And the universe. And take a minute to enjoy soaking in the light. Being nourished, being filled. Relax into that and breathe. Now go into a place inside your head that correlates to your third eye, the center of knowing truth. And from the eyes of an expanded you, let's look at your life. with total openness, non-judgmental neutrality from wisdom. Take the first years of your life and visit them, maybe from 1 to 7. See what comes up and what's the feeling that's coming up for you. Maybe some specific memories. Don't push anything, don't manipulate. Just relax into that part of your life and invite that to come and talk to you. How did you feel? Who was around? Who were you beginning to be? Or maybe who you felt that you are? And let 1 or 2 or 3 things that are really important come and surface for you. Let them come rather than forcing them. And breathe. Keep opening up. Let's move to the age between 7 and 14. Bring that period up to your heart. What happened? What did you feel? Who was there? What were the important moments or the important happenings? How did you feel? That's important to know. Things can be stressed around that time of life. And breathe. from each period, take something that you understand about yourself. And that understanding is an emotional understanding. Now let's move to the period between 14 and 21. And 21. Pretty crucial time. How do you feel? Who's around? What's happening? What are some of the important incidents, relationships? What are the important elements that come to you? That speak to you about this period? And breathe. Now let's move to the period between 21 and 28. 21 and 28. Feel the reality of you then. What matters to you? Who is around? And what's impacting you? What do you feel? What do you need? What do you long for? And breathe. See if you can take something important from this period. And now let's move on. 28 to 35. 28 to 35. Time travel to that time. and get a sense of that period. Get the feeling of it. Who was around? What mattered? What were you fighting for? Maybe what you were struggling with? What were your victories, your understanding? I am going to go a little forward because some of us are younger than others. We're going to move to 35 to 42. 35 to 42. What is important here? What is happening here? What is going on for you here? Stay in your heart about these questions. And feel the you that is living that period. And breathe. I am going to do 2 more periods. 42 to 49 for the ones of us that it applies to. 42 to 49. Feel into the nature of that period for you. What were some of the important happenings inside of you, outside of you? Who were you becoming? What is the feeling? Who is that person? And breathe. You're gathering the important elements of each one of those periods. And we're going to do one more, 49 to 56. If anybody is there, 49 to 56. What are the important moments? What are the important feelings? Now, let's look at this whole life up till now from the point of view of a road to enlightenment. Because the most important part for the soul is to be enlightened, to come back to the source of oneness and light. So from the point of view of your expanded, what matters is to move along the path and gather wisdom, gather more compassion, gather more knowing, maturity, love. See if you can take a look at your life, this whole story of your life, from that point of view, from the point of view of your journey towards enlightenment. You're not quite there, but your journey towards that. And maybe it's becoming clear what some of the important lessons are for you. Those lessons sometimes we need to learn again and again, but it's good to know what they are. And some of the lessons have a different layer to them. It's the same lesson, but a different layer. See if you can feel that in your heart. Seems like I am learning this. And it seems like I need to go deeper into this. And it seems like it really is tying into my purpose. I'm just going to give you 1 minute to gather those deep, heartfelt insights. And don't push. I mean, if nothing comes, it's fine. Now we're going to come back to the body. And we're going to feel the feet and the hands. We're going to gently move shoulders, neck, hands, feet. Take some deep breaths and stretch. Open your eyes and let's come together. I hope you're listening. Sit with those meditations that you have here on YouTube. Experience them. Subscribe, comment, speak to me. Let me know how you're feeling. And I am hoping to see you soon.